Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge, where the sun is dawning on a new day here in Cyrodiil, where Marina Mistfire and her trusty companion, Wood Elf Schmax's face inwards, are going on new adventures. The adoring fan finally caught up with us. He seems eager. He's been smashing his head into the wall ever since you left us in the last episode. We don't really want to go anywhere near that alien ruin, okay? It got a really bad review on Yelp, so I just don't even want to be associated with that place. We're gonna be continuing down the road towards Leowin. Now, if we do take a little bit of a look on the road, we've found a couple of places along the way, but there are some places of interest that we definitely want to check out. First and foremost, Fort Irony. You might remember we stopped by this fort when we were doing the Forlorn Watchman quest, and we found it but never really cleared it because we were preoccupied. Turns out there are actually Shadow Banish wine inside the fort. So we definitely want to do a little jump in there and grab those because we just need 2 more bottles. So once we've done that, all we have to do is grab all the bottles and deliver it at home, and we'll be good. Smashing trolls. That's Marina's power level, everybody. Now, of course, since Breville and Leowin are situated so close to bodies of water, there are Nirn roots galore down throughout the entire coast here. So I have a little bit of a map on the side, and as we go, I'm gonna try to do my best to pick those up as we go, because if we can do it while we're out already traveling, it just flows a little better. So the first one that we're gonna be coming up on is gonna be around the corner over here, nearby where we met the Forlorn Watchman for the first time. We camped out near Bonwatch Camp, which I believe is on the rock over there in the distance. And I believe Bonwatch Camp is situated right next to an alien ruin called Bon. Now, I think one of the Nirn roots here, it looks like it's situated very, very close to Bon, so we'll probably have to get Bon on the map. So I do happen to know though that Bon actually does contain 2 boss chests. So, you know, it's a little enticing. All right, I don't have to use Voltog anymore. We fixed up Aetherius. Oh, she's coming for me. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, it's good to have you back, buddy. It's good to have you back. Wonderful. So, it's right over there. It's still loading in, so just pretend like you're not watching, okay? Just be like this. Like somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna undress, turn around. You turn around, but you know, you're still peeking. Actually, you don't. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad manners. Not good. Here we go. Little Nirn root hide. Oh, there it is. Was there the entire time. I just didn't see it the first time. That's it. Bam. How did that go away? Don't even want to know how that was supposed to work. Ooh, mountain lion. Now we do want to remember to loot some pelts while we're at it. That's not a mountain lion. That's a okay. In my defense, it kind of looked like a mountain lion from a distance. Okay, it did. Regardless, we do want lion pelts for a quest. So, yeah. I was right. I love the runes that have like a little bit of extra effort put into the exterior, like with the statues and it's not a lion, but close as I'm gonna get. Oh, I got hell joints. Oh gosh, go away. I have to check myself for diseases. Awful. All right, let's stop on by Bone. Good old Bone. Let's see how quick and efficient we can be with this dagger right here, because I don't wish to spend too long delving in here. Oh boy, undead, huh? It's okay. Boom. Oh wow! He went into a million different pieces. Whip. It'd be nice if we met some humanoids, but then again, if we start... Ooh, nice! If we start training up our armor skill really fast, then we're on the fast track to a level. Gotta pace ourselves. But I really want to get into Journeyman at the same time. I'd really like to do that. Something I really want to see. Ectoplasm and golds. Right, he doesn't see me. Where am I? Where could I be? Oh wow, get off of me. He was actually really confused as to where I was. I mean, that's not a surprise with Chameleon. Can I use this to make somebody lose track of me if we're already in combat? Well, now we have to experiment a little here. Oh boy. Ah, yoink. I always try to grab him in the air, but it's not always that easy. Ooh! Yes! Haha, what a catch. Oh. Boom. So good at this. Oh, Jesus Freikidabike. That's my friend. He's Spanish. Jesus Freikidabike. Lives down in Mexico. Or as he says, Mexico. You remind me of him. He was short and annoying as well. Gosh, you scare the ever-living bejeebus out of me. Because I just saw the light come in and I was like, whoa, that doesn't register in my mind as an enemy I've met before. What is this thing? Now, he has enough knowledge to not run straight into stupid situations. Mostly. Mostly. Emphasis on mostly. Oh boy. It's gonna be a trial. I hope you know that. Oh right, I already just ran away from him this episode. Okay, it's not gonna work for me to have a follower anymore. I'm realizing that now. Like, I'm too fast. I wanna go fast, okay? Okay, what if I just disappear? Oh no! Oh, bad idea! Run! Adoring fan, run! They're aggroed onto you! Ah! I'll stop them! I'll hold them at bay! Ah! No! He's still stop! Run! Go away! Oh. Oh, he's gonna die from like one more arrow. I'm sure of it. Here! Here! God, I have to be his human shield now. He's just standing there. There we go. Now he's focused on me. You idiot! You can't just stand there. Oh, I should have left him at the entrance. But now we're so deep already. Well, at least it's gonna provide a little bit of a little twist. Okay, so we know what to do in this situation. We really ought to do this the other way around, but it works out like this too. We should put walking stones on 8. We go. Okay, just follow me. Follow me. There we go. They're all focused on me. And I'm immune to magic, so that's fine. Perfect. Textbook. And another Allied cask. Perfect. Now don't question my fashion sense, adoring fan. It's all the rage down south. Oh, he's looking around. He's like, oh, I'm not looking. Just please get some pants on, Grand Champion. I will. I'll get my Wanderer pants on. Now then. Who's hiding the goods? Well, this room seems familiar. Looks like the one I was in the rune. We checked that in the last one. But then again, they had one dungeon designer for their huge open world role-playing game. They were a small team, though. I can forgive it. Ooh, ebony helmet. We'll grab that too, I think. Now then. Bonloria. Nice, we almost checked out everything, but it looks like we might be able to come out this way on top in order to go where we need to go. So I think we're going in the right direction. Ooh, Varlastone. Okay, but where's the switch? There we go. Yeah, oh, you just did a little roll there. Adoring fan? Oh, he's gonna jump scare me again. He's just waiting around the corner. Probably get some enjoyment out of it. Sicko. Doink. ectoplasm. Wonderful. I can see his lights starting to shine up over there, so he's coming. I'm gonna make a couple of poisons just so we have them at the ready, because we wouldn't be able to make them in combat. I might be wanting them. Okay. Grab that. Now, this place has several ways to go. Bon. Okay, so this would then lead over to the other area that we saw, so you might as well tie up the... Oh, ghosts. Freaking ghosts, man. Go away. Give me the ectoplasm, though. I'll collect that stuff. See, over there. This is the place. But it Bon Lata. No, this is the way back from the deeper chamber. But this should lead back to the first chamber, but on a different corridor. I'm now walking on top of the place that we were before. And leads to treasure. Hope that wasn't a boss chest. I don't think so. Boss chests are usually locked. It's not always easy to see in the Aelia dungeons. In other dungeons, the chests usually have a bit of a special design, but the coffers here and casks don't always. Ooh, that. Boom. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. Remember when it was a struggle to get those back? Like, we physically, if I push...
Yes! Oh, great!
Don't, I'm clicking the... Oh, you scared me. I'm just pressing E, trying to grab it in the air. And it's like, yes! Oh, great and mighty grand champion. Is there something I can do for you? It's like, yes, you... I almost did it again. Okay. Well then. Welcomes are great, but they're really going to start weighing us down, especially if we keep exploring these ruins. So let's be liberal. Let's be more liberal in their usage. So we could jump down there, but right now we've explored everything in this first chamber, and we can just put all of our attention onto the final chamber. Lata. As in, there's a lot to do in there. This place is big as well. Boom. Alien cask. I find it hard to believe that they just have gold laying around in these ruins and nobody's really dared to go into them, but considering how effed up they are, all the monsters and inhabitants, I guess I can see it. Okay. Let's go, 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 go. Oh! Okay. Well, bridge is down. This is the main guy, I think, so... Don't do that. Oh, he silenced me. He has arrow. Oh, he can silence you with his bow? That's suddenly a little scary. Okay, weaken, weaken, weaken. Ah! I got the weakness effects in. Nothing you could do. Now, what was that bow of yours? Bow of silence. Nice. That could be a very good tool against a mage. It was like for a couple of seconds, though. 20 seconds, wow, but our magic resist is just so high that we ignored a lot of it. Interesting. Very interesting. We really ought to cast out spell shield too when we're in situations with magic to really maximize the power. But we haven't done so. For me to lich though, we'll remember to do it. There we go. You fall down too, not just me. At least I'm not alone in this hellhole. I have him. That's something. Thank you. And... Chatabatherius. Bon Lata. Well, here we are, considering we fell down. This would lead somewhere deeper, and there's still a couple of places to explore, but I don't think we can... We can't get back. Not now. We need to push on. Oh, spooky corridor. Oh, this is like a whole place, huh? Ah. Let's get him out of here as quickly as we can. Elven sword I'm not gonna take. It's gonna be difficult to loot. It's so mazy. And again, I just have the allure of 2 boss chests. I don't know if we even come across one because we haven't got any good loot in here. Thank you. Silencing me. You would silence a Let's Player? How could you? All we know to do is shout and be loud and random. You've taken my joy away. Is there anything else down here? No, not so fast. You'll miss out on the goods. Please don't be 45 golds. All right. Okay, that's the thing. I'm psychic. I am freaking psychic. I mean, it just seems like it's a gold amount that's popped up a lot. So okay, well that's the thing. Okay, let's go in here. Oh no. Oh no. I can't make him go through this. I have to make him wait. Where's the fun in that? Okay, Adoring Fan, listen to me. We're gonna go, but we need to be very careful here. So we're gonna sneak along the side, like that. Very good, okay. Now we're just gonna check for some treasures. Nothing interesting, alright. Now let's sneak around here. Very good, there we go. Okay. There's a lich in there. So spell shield it is. And our normal shield is also pretty strong right now, but I can pop a shield spell too. We're gonna... I don't need to pop a fortify spell even. That's so weird. We're Master Destruction, I keep forgetting. Oh, what's that? You're doing... You task now some magic? Yeah! Wonderful. It's a bit scared he'd get spooked and like run back there and have a bad time. Whoop! Get back here. Doink. Thank you. Oh, he is so clingy. Jeebus. Why? Thank you. Oh, I can just jump straight up to them, actually. Thank you. I hope that's a boss coffer sitting there. I mean, if my psychic abilities are right, then I'm gonna be able to guess this just perfectly. So, this chest is gonna contain an ebony emerald ring, 425 golds, and a flawless sapphire. Okay, neither. But still, a ring? Gold? No, that was very broad. Okay, looks like my psychic powers have left me. Still, it's a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing. Did we find the other boss chest then? Because this would go back over here. Because that was definitely a boss chest. We saw that on the great loot. Or the potential for great loot. So there should be some in here. Did we go up here? What's the purpose of this place? It's a gas chamber with a tomb? Okay, but we can get up over the bridge. That might be where the last one is. Just need to not fall down. Sounds easy enough. Whoop. There we go. Okay, well, that was Bon, everybody. Interesting place. A little disappointed in the loot, but we did have some fun with the Adoring Fan, so I guess that's something. You gotta take. I'm just gonna take what I can get in this life. Well, now it's just a matter of getting my butt out of here. Bada ba boom. I do kind of like having him around though, because it adds another obstacle to combat. It's something that you have to plan around. To plan around him being there. Causing problems for everybody. Let's get the Aegis robe back on, I think. And we should find it in no time. I really wish they denoted which containers have already been looted. I think that's a wonderful addition in Bethesda's later games. And we are... I usually don't get so lost, but this one was a bit mazy. It really was, but let's make that the last alien room we do for a little while now, because I've been seeing double. I've been seeing some duplicate rooms in here. Oh boy. Well then, onwards we go. He's coming for you, adoring fan. I can't move him because you're in the... Fine. He's not gonna let me use the wolf to bite his adoring fan, then he just clearly has no sense of humor. I think we're gonna... Do we have Traveler's Grace on 8 now? I have to always check that when we go back out because I usually swap that out. Nope, we have a Welkin Stone. Because we'll need this to move a little faster. Now, there was a Nern root behind this rock that we gathered that while we were following after the Forlorn Watchman over here. Bam. We were so focused on that we might have forgotten a few other things. Like this one. Haha. Genius. It's almost like I know where they are. Isn't that magical? I never focused on Nern roots at all when I was younger. I mean, who did? Who was like, you know what I want to do? I want to find all the Nern roots. You know, the ones that don't appear on any in-game map. In the age before walkthroughs. I mean, walkthroughs were kind of a thing, but it was still... We were still a little bit in the mystical age. The remnants of the mystical age, at the very least. There we go. What now? Where art thou? What was that? He was just shy, hiding behind the tree. Didn't really want to come out. Go to sea now. Well, oh, that was some sick moves. Wow. Have you considered signing up for Cyrodiil's Got Talent? If you show that, I mean, whoa. They post a clip of the judge's reaction and put it on YouTube and get 200 million views. Wow. That's quality content, right? Boink. Thank you. Yoink. Yoink and a boink. So there you see the difference. A boink is a physical action of poking somebody or booping them as well. And a yoink is more pulling something, where you grab or pull. Alright, Fort Irony. Now, if I remember right, are there goblins in this one? Because it's been a while. I don't know how you feel about goblins, adoring fan. I mean, you already kind of look like one. So, we'll see. Maybe he'll be right at home. There's potential. Now, whenever we go into a dungeon now, we want to set the Welkin Stone right here. Is there anything that we can fix up on? Of course there's not, because we only have magical stuff. Oh, Goblin Town! This has been forever. Ah, get back here, old shaman lady. The shaman was the first boss enemy we fought in the game in the tutorial dungeon. With that goblin totem staff of lightning. Oh boy, get out of here. This guy's pretty mad. It's probably his grandmother. He loved that woman. Boom. Oh, damn, you're strong. Is that the first warlord we've ever met? I believe certain warlords never stop scaling with the player. As well as certain minotaur lords. They will always be nasty, so... just something to keep in mind. Average chest. Well, I'm hoping for a good chest. Proper chest. What do you say? Hey, I'll take it. At least it's not 45 gold. Oh, that still haunts me. It's 48. Stop! Don't! Stop! You are just turning this into like a Monty Python sketch right here. Can you stop? Just don't walk on the... Whatever, do what you want. I don't care. Actually, I really do care. Please don't die. Ooh, somebody's cooking dinner! Uh-oh. There you are. There's the dinner cooker. A woman. I should have known. I didn't mean that. Come back, please. Okay. Let's grab this one. And Shadow Banish Wine. The final bottles we need for the quest. Wonderful. Next time we stop by the waterfront, let's stop by Nerissa and be like, "Hey, girl, heard you like that ancient wine." Oh boy. Once again, a switch to her. Wait. Oh boy! No! Don't touch! Why would he aggro on you? He has no reason to. I mean, he's an irrational goblin, so he can do what he wants, but... Can you handle a mud crab, though? I think you can handle a mud crab. Thank you. 39 golds. I'm tempted to try prophesizing. That's not the word, but I'm tempted to try guessing the contents of more chests as I open them, but I don't think that's a good idea. That zombie was running for ya. Good thing is he's good at being a coward. That he is. I saw the hanging mace there, but I figured it's stationary, so he probably won't hurt himself on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to bash his own skull in. Okay. During fan, stay back. Okay, he's going after me, good. But it is adding a little bit of tension, though. I love a war axe. There you are. Are you really sure this is this really all that it's cracked up to be, following the Grand Champion? Are you sure you haven't just put impossible standards in your head about what this adventure would be like? Because this delving into deep dark dungeons, getting nearly killed by undead and goblins, that sounds pretty bad to me. Right, Fort Irony is a pretty short one. I believe it's only a one zone fort, so we only have to explore a little area now, and I'm going in circles. I'll find a way eventually, and then we can be on our way. Should be up here and then straight ahead. Stay at a safe distance. Let me deal with it. If anything nasty comes, don't worry, I'm your guy. Girl. Oh boy, stop. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Ah. Oh boy. This guy does not... He does some damage. I mean, I have a lot of my physical protection gear on right now. I'd be dead now if not wearing that. Oh, what do you want? I mean, I know he wants to kill me. That much is obvious, but what do you want? Ah. That ought to do it. Please, please, please. Short Sword of Blizzards. We'll take that. Grab these two. And that ought to be just what we need. Okay. During fan. You have survived a fort. Wow. A short fort, but a fort nonetheless. This is good. Pat yourself on the back. And let's get going, shall we? So eager. Such an eager little boy. I'm really glad we got to just take care of this now. This quest has been haunting me for a while because I just feel like I've never checked the correct forts. I've never found the ones with the actual Shadow Banished wine in it, and it's been slowly driving me crazy. But now we have them in our possession. We can just chill, kick back, pop some bottles. Actually, let's not, they're really expensive. If I drink one now, then I'll have to go to new forts to check them out. Now they do respawn though, so we could technically just check the same fort over and over if we really wanted to, but nah. Different forts. That's a Welkind stone. They are used to restore your magicka, you see, Dark. Yes. Well, you don't need them, but they were on the hotkey. So therefore, they were used. I used you for my own personal benefit. Right, we had a little burnt down house. This is a good place. Excellent place. Business has been really good here lately. There we go. Some Nurners are sneaky like this because they're not really that close to the water. So you have to keep a watchful eye out. Let's see if anything can grow in this burnt down place. Is this another alchemy shop that Falanu tried to open up? The necrophile in Skingrads? Because the burnt down house that we see on the road outside the Imperial City is an old version of all things alchemical, so something happens. Yoink. Ooh. Well then, I think Marina set out today at 6 AM and now it's like midnight, so it's been a long, hard day of work. I kind of want to just conclude it here in this little abandoned house, but I kind of miss my adoring fan. Kind of miss him. I'd wait for him. But, oh, there he comes! Ah, a beautiful boy. Ah, the beautiful boy. Here he comes running. Come. Let's go inside. A torn sack of grain here. Steel blue and Tulamadawada cap. I got some new pants for you even. Hey! I wish you could dress them up. That'd be amazing. Or do anything useful, really. There we go. Let's camp out here, buddy. Isn't this romantic? Ah, well, guys and girls, tune in to the next episode to see the continuation of Marina and Adoring Fans' adventures. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.